into it, huh?
Yes.
Who's this slag?
That's just a lady. She's a nice
Who's
lady.
this flapper?
Who's this flip biscuit or flab biscuit or...
I'm sorry.
Damn it. What was that? It was something flab biscuit.
Pokey little flap
Yeah.
biscuit.
God.
I thought you were talking about Limp Biscuit.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. That's a little different if you ask me, but...
Limp Biscuit with a Z, of course.
Biscuit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Radiation.
Poisoning.
See, I used to love stuff like this when I was a kid. Like, things like this where you just walk through it and you're like...
I love how he just, like, doesn't even push him out of his face. He's just like...
yes.
I could totally see him just going and rubbing the sides of his cheeks going, yes.
No, you know what I mean? Like physics like this, I just thought it was so cool when a game had stuff like this when I was a kid. I don't know why.
Well,
No, it was like that with...
advanced for what you were used to as a kid.
Exactly, yeah. Like, we grew up in, like, the PS2 GameCube era.
Well, okay. So, we grew up in that area, yes.
But most of us played, like, earlier stuff.
Because
only the rich kids had PS2s and GameCubes.
Yeah. And we were not those kids.
Yeah.
So, what I played was the original NES.
Mostly what I played was original PlayStation. I played a lot of, like, Spyro and whatever before I got a PS2. Yeah.
Cool story, actually. I was at a garage
cool
sale.
Story, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Hey.
Anyway, I was at a garage sale, and they were selling a PlayStation, just a regular PlayStation.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, that's cool, I guess. I don't have a console other than, like, the NES and the Sega Genesis. And then every once in a while, we had this really crappy old computer you could play Magic the Gathering on.
Oh.
And so I was like, well, I guess I'm going to buy a PlayStation. And that was actually, like, my first actual console I bought. And so I had a PlayStation, and I played a bunch of games on it. There was this one really cool, it was like a spy kind of mission game. And then there was an off-roads game.
Hunter?
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, well, that's not exactly what I call an interactive spy experience.
Well, it was like a first-person shooter game.
Was it a James Bond game?
No. Maybe. It might have been, actually. Yeah, go spray one on that wall, too.
Yeah. I'll take them out simultaneously.
But yeah, it was really cool. I played that with a bunch of people. And then the off-roads game. I'm not typically big into off-roads or even racing games, per se. But it was really fun, because, I mean, first console, so it's cool. But the game I got the most enjoyment off of that entire system was Crash Bandicoot. Because those games are so much fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I got Wrath of Cortex, I believe. I don't know, one of those. But it was just like the coolest game I had ever played at that time because it was so new and advanced. And by new and advanced, I mean it had been out for a very long time. Like, I started playing that when the PS3 had just come out.
Unfortunately, yes.
PS3?
Yeah, PS3.
Okay.
I'd been studying Joker's
So,
case for months.
it was a little back
Very specific. He wanted
in my game era, outdated.
Campaign for mayor.
That'll be the
yeah.
least of it.
What was the first, like, what generation was it? Sixth generation? Like the PS3 and the Xbox 360? Do you remember the first game you played from that generation?
Xbox 360?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played, what's the one where you're the elf? It starts with a K?
Cameo.
Cameo!
That was the first one I played, too.
It's the best motherfucking game ever!
I'm sure it... Well,
Okay, maybe not,
I'm sure
but...
it sucks. Like,
no, it's fun!
I'm sure, like, it's not as good as we remember it being.
No, it's fun. I've played and beaten that game 3 times.
Yeah, that was, like, that is the first game I recall playing from that era.
I don't know, I loved it so much. And funny thing, it wasn't actually my game. I was playing it at my older cousin's boyfriend's house.
I played that at Target.
Nice.
like a demo at Target.
Yeah.
This episode brought to you by Target.
Yeah, sure. Like we're ever gonna get like sponsored by Target.
I don't want to be sponsored.
Not really. Like, I'd rather be sponsored for Target than Walmart per se.
I'm gonna upgrade my armor. Does that sound good to you?
Well, like, what are your other options?
Whoops.
Well, that's not it.
Either armor or batarang power.
Keep. You can
Remote
do
control batarang. Multiple for good. I'm just armor. I'm gonna do armor for
probably, yeah. That would make most sense.
Unless there's like a combat upgrade, I can do special combo takedown.
No, nothing really too special. Yeah, just do the armor.
Yeah. Ah!
Wow, he is very. He likes his armor. Okay.
God. All right.
Oh god, that was intense. Don't know if I can handle any more of this. Oh yeah.
Oh no. I don't like the look of this, man. I jumped a little bit, honestly.
Yeah, I know you did.
A little bit. It was like a flinch. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, well, it's reasonable. It's popped.
Yeah.
You were expecting something to happen, and it
Like,
did.
this game just screws with you.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a thing that happens later on in the
Oh yeah,
Scarecrow.
don't tell anybody. I love
Yeah.
just when that starts happening. It's cool. Watch. Just keep watching, you'll find out. Oh.
That guy's voice sounds like Edward Nygma's voice.
It probably was the same actor, actually.
Was Nolan North in this game?
I don't know.
He's in like all of the other Arkham games.
Is he? Who is he?
Like he plays like oh no, he plays I think he plays Joker in Origins? No, I don't think that's right. He plays Penguin in City.
Spoiler alert, Joker's in Origins.
Origins what?
Never,
Of course Joker's in Origins.
Never mind. Just gonna. We don't like that game.
Alright. Well, spoiler alert, Joker's in a Batman game. Jeez.
Oh god!
Origins,
Wait, is Joker in this game?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Origins takes place chronologically before this game.
Yeah.
So, of course, yeah. It's like Batman meets Joker in Origins. But we're not going to play Origins because, no.
Yeah, it's not as good as this or City or
Night.
From what I've heard, Night.
Night's pretty fantastic.
I forget. Have we
It's
described
actually
what our plan
It's
is?
actually Fant 4-stick.
Yes.
I believe so. We're going to play this, then we're going to play City, then we're going to play Night.
Yeah, but okay. So Colin's playing this one and City.
Yeah.
Because
those are my two favorites. But friggin' Josh... Josh has owned Night for quite a while, but he hasn't played it yet.
I'm saving my honest, truly realistic reactions for you guys.
Oh yeah, there's some awesome stuff that happens in
And
Night.
I don't want to hear any of it because I'm saving it for you guys
Awesome.
out there
Awesome to the
who are
max.
gonna waste their lives by watching us. And
Okay, so where am I going? I should probably figure.
you need to go up and
go
over.
that way.
yeah, like you
Up and over.
yeah, you just like ran down a hall and ran back, and that's all you did.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, don't judge me.
I'm not. I'm just saying that's what you did. Just stating the hi, Captain, obvious to myself.
I can't get out. All right, there we go.
I am stuck in a tree or a bush.
Okay, so now I go this way.
Yep. And slowly to their accommodations.
Don't mind the dead bodies.
Don't mind me. But yeah, basically you follow the blue trail or the red trail.
Follow the red trail,
That sounds like a good idea.
because when the red river flows.
Red rum.
Did you know who was it that put that in their yearbook quote?
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
There's this person in your grade that their yearbook quote was, "When the red river flows, take the dirt road home."
Batman!
Okay.
Don't speak. You're safe
I
now.
don't remember it.
But it's a trap.
It's a trap.
No.
Do you get it?
I know,
not for me.
just not for me.
It's true. You really are the world's greatest detective. How did you
It's
do
a
that,
trap.
Bats?
But do you understand?
No, I don't understand.
It's a curious joke.
Well, yeah, I got that.
You're being punched in the face.
God, man. Yeah, I got that.
Well, you just said you didn't understand.
Well, yeah, I thought you meant like I don't understand why you're telling me this. Like,
He wrote that in his yearbook.
Well, yeah, we
Like,
had a lot
how'd that make it past censors?
because we have a lot of idiots in our grade who try a lot of crap.
I know. I'm not judging like him doing that. I'm just saying, how did he manage to do that? Because I mean, our school like has censored people. A lot.
Probably they thought it was like blood conflicts between people.
Well, yeah, they probably thought it was like less literal than it actually.
Yeah, well,
you know,
I suppose you can't say it's literal at the
Yeah.
Red River.
and the dirt road.
Don't get too full of yourself.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about this.
Okay, moving on.
Think of this as
So
a
the
preview.
Joker's all like, "Ha, it's a trap, but not for you. You got me, Bats."
That's a very Minnesotan thing to say.
What?
Like that saying, when the Red River flows, take the dirt. Like that's like a very like Minnesotan hillbilly
it?
thing to say.
Oh, well, maybe a hillbilly. I don't know.
There's a lot of hillbillies in this part of Minnesota.
I
Let me tell you.
suppose. I guess I never assumed Minnesota was very hillbilly-esque.
I can handle these
Have you
low-life
seen
thugs.
like everyone we know?
Well, I know, but I thought that was just our town being dumb.
that yeah.
Maybe, maybe not. We'll see.
We're like,
Well, not dumb per se, but just different.
I like our town. It's full of idiots, but they're harmless idiots. Is the
That's
thing.
that's a good point.
For the most part, they're nice people. They're just idiots.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's like we have a lot of people. Some are really smart. The other are idiots.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's like no gang violence, idiot-wise, or violence in general. I mean,
Not
when
really. No.
when violence happens, everyone hears about it. It's
Yeah.
like so nobody does it.
One
Anyway.
of these is-
Wait!
Happy patient
Don't go
is
near
a
it!
quiet patient.
Next episode of DigiBaka, we
We'll
will
find
open
out
the
inside
present.
inside this present.
Old friends coming
Oh
to
shit.